I'm Jen with Vancouver Island Car Seat Technicians, and I'm going to show you how to install a rear-facing infant-child seat using a seat belt. First, I've given myself lots of room. I've moved the front seat completely out of the way. I like to be in the vehicle when I install it. If you're unable to do that, you can do it from the side. I'm going to show you from this position. So I am using a seat belt. First, I'm going to check to see if my seat belt locks. I'm going to pull it all the way out. And then I'm going to listen for some ratcheting noises, some clicking. And I'm going to give a little tug to see that once that clicking has happened, I can't pull the seatbelt out any farther. So that means my seatbelt locks, and that is how I'm going to install this car seat. So I'm going to make sure that anything I need to do to the car seat to put it in rear-facing mode is done. This particular seat, this piece flips up. I'm going to make sure I'm using the right belt path. This seat has two belt paths. This one is for forward-facing. This is for rear-facing. All of this information would be in your manual, which I highly recommend you read on a regular basis. I'm going to take the seat belt, make sure it's not twisted or folded, and route it through the rear-facing belt path. And buckle it. And then I engage the lock. I pull it all the way out. I check and make sure that it has switched into locking mode. And then, to access the belt properly to tighten it, I pull back the cover so that I can get a good angle on the seat belt here. I'm going to use my body to brace the seat back and into the vehicle to get the right recline. If that's not possible with your particular seat, you can use a pool noodle, a piece of foam, cut to length that would go underneath the seat here. If that's not enough, you can use 3 taped together. A tightly rolled towel will also do the trick. With this seat and this vehicle, I don't need that. The seat is squishy enough, I can wedge it in there and it will stay. So I'm going to use my body to push back into the seat. I'm accessing the seat belt here. I'm pulling up on the shoulder portion and then feeding the extra back into the retractor. Then I want to test for tightness and recline. I'm testing at the belt path for movement. An inch or less along here is what you're after. It will move here, that is acceptable. But nice and solid in that direction. There's a complete rear-facing installation. Oh, pardon me, level to ground. This particular seat has a level indicator when installed rear-facing. This line must be level to the ground, so that's good. Nice and tight at the belt path. Seat belt installation with a rear-facing infant-child seat complete.